at my beautiful drawers. Look at my drawers in here, huh? Alright, we got a beautiful Powerhouse fragrance rundown on this. There you go, look at that. Alright, autofocus. Working on, I got my beautiful mood music in the back. We got class actress. She's a real class act. Yeah. Alright. Let me see. I'm gonna put on something a little bit better than this. Some of our words. We got here college. Yeah, we got this. Let's try this. Let's try this crazy bitch. Mitch Murder. Alright. This is some 80s fragrances I'm gonna go over with you. I've been looking for these bitches for a long time. Let me tell you one that I never forgot the name of. What is this? You see this beautiful stuff here? Aramis. You start putting this on in September, you know? Ooh, God, it smells like trouble. It smells like guys at the train station. It's got a Swedish... Sweet with a T, not Swedish, sweet-ish type scent, herbal, you know, those sweet nutmeg, allspice, pimento as we say down in Jamaica, a little bit of cinnamon mixed with like kind of a shrubbery, kind of like earthy, beautiful vibe. I mean, it blows your mind. It's fall in a bottle, let me tell you that much, late fall. Does you all the way from late September all the way through Thanksgiving. It's beautiful. Let's go to my other longtime favorite, Jeffrey Beane's. Come on, focus, you bastard, focus. This is Jeffrey Beane's masterpiece. I don't know what this thing's supposed to be. Oh, there you go, come on. I spent all this money on this piece of shit camera. Anyway, this is gray flannel. Ooh, that smell. To me, it smells purple. And that's gotta be the violet in it. I mean, it smells succulent type plant life, greenhouse, wet, luscious, but dark. It's got a dark, inky type smell. You put that on, you know, you gotta be working with a lot of money. It almost smells like money, like ink. It smells like fucking ink right off a pen. Oh man, these bitches gonna be wanting you to sign the dotted line as soon as you come around with that shit. Now look at this piece of shit. You know the shape of this bottle. It's that fucking Pierre Cardin. You wear it well, Pierre Cardin. Yeah, it smells like a Guido in 1982. Oh, that smell is a touch of bathroom soap on there, a little bit of powder, barbershop, but a little leather undertone with a lot of spice and woodsiness, but not woodsy like you're thinking. It's not a dry green smell. It's almost like smoke coming off the fire. It's a beautiful smell. It's casual too. You put that on the weekend. You don't need that for work. I mean, you could wear it to work. That smell is just fucking unbelievable. It's subtle. Real subtle, classic, beautiful smell. We got next. Oh my God. Here's a fucking blast. You see that? That's another Guido favorite right there. Paco Rabanne. Ooh. It's got a kind of a sweet candy-ish almost, but not cloying over the top like one of these fruity... I guess this guy's French or Basque or some shit, you know. But it's not one of those fruity freaking carnival fragrances. It don't smell like cotton candy. It's just got a beautiful kind of toffee, taffy creaminess at the top, mixed with a little bit of green. It's a gorgeous fragrance. Touch of powder, talc, subtle talc. You know, it's gorgeous. This is a powerhouse. All right, there was one I wanted to do. Let's go back to this other gray flannel. This one's a bit more, I don't want to say aqua, but This is the eau de grade flannel. This ain't normal. Giving that a whiff. Oh yeah, it's definitely got that late 80s, early 90s vibe, which is still rolling all the way into the fucking new millennium. It's got a salty sea, I guess what they call an aquatic. It's got a touch of that, but it still maintains that greenery. It's still got an earthiness, organic. It's not ultra chemical, but it's definitely a lot crisp. And the violet is there's no way, it's not in there. It's not even part of it anymore, but it's a beautiful fragrance. Fresh. That's when you want, your gray flannel runs out. You can't be using gray flannel after February. March comes around, you start putting on the eau de gray flannel. Gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous. Now, what else we got in here? There was one. What is this? All right, let's go to one of my more obscure ones, talking about those kind of summer scents. You don't see this around much. See if I can get that name on there for you. You see that? Yeah. It's Aramis Bermuda Tonic. Now this opens up with a lot of menthol and touch of menthol, coconut, pineapple. But then it mellows out. That coconut keeps on glistening through, but there's a kind of a medicinal, not over the top, but there's a menthol quality to it that no one ever talks about on these fucking fragrance boards. But there's definitely some menthol in there. Camphor, whatever you want to call it. It's medicinal with a touch of coconut, but it is refreshing as balls. Where's that one I was looking at? I know I just have one. Nah, you know what that was? That's my next review. That was that of the Pinaud Clubman. I got the muss. I got their muss in. I'm gonna review that. They're coming in a new review. Hey, let's start talking about old barbershop, easygoing stuff. Check out, this classic, right? Canoe. Funny thing I'm mentioning this is that actually reminds me. This is such an easygoing scent. We open this up. Yeah, I never get the eau de toilette. I only get the aftershave, the splash. And this has got a very light cream type vanilla with grass, and then there's this like Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo smell that pervades a lot of the Pinaud products. It's this fresh, clean soapiness, but it's Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo, that yellow colored shit. That's in there, and it's good. I don't know what it is, but it's good. All right, here we go. Now this fragrance could have made Guido's. Look at this, I got two of these actually. The first one I'm gonna go over, this ain't two, they look the same, but they're not the same. All right, the first one I'm going with Halston Z14. Now this opens up, if you're to take this in the right context, the amount of basil that's in this, if your old woman's making a nice gravy or something like that, you can actually smell the basil in this. It almost gets that kind of deadly nightshade tomato type, or unripe tomatoes, or like in the garden tomatoes. You get that garden smell. Then it mellows out like everyone says, and this is true. It smells like broiled freaking lemons. Lemons with a touch of spice, but broiled, that little bit of singe on there. It's unbelievable. You don't even know what this fragrance is about. It's mind-boggling. Then you got the much mellower. Oh yeah, here we go. This is a lot mellower. This has got some almost kind of like another succulent plant, like kind of geranium type gardeny smell. A lot more subtle, very 70s, very, very 70s. Could almost be a bitch's fragrance, I'll be honest with you. But you know what? I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's go for some more of these. This one was looked at as being real faggy when it came out, I'll tell you, but you know what? I love it. This smells like a fucking well-to-do, non-orthodox, non-conservative, well-to-do New York Jew. This is Karl Lagerfeld candy. Candy in a bottle. Candy with tobacco and leather. It smells like the back of a fucking 1987 Nissan Maxima plushed out going all the way out to Forest Hills. This thing is smelling good. Gorgeous smell. What else we got? More Powerhouse. This goes before the Powerhouse era. This is the English leather Spice edition. This ain't just normal English leather, which I got some. It's pretty freaking faggy smelling. Not faggy, but run of the mill. This shit actually, once it goes on and dries down, it does leave you with a nice spice. Something more interesting than Old Spice, but you know what? Right out the bottle, it smells like the Hart's Mountain shit you used to deflea your fucking dog with. It's got that like real weird fucking chemical smell. All this shit. Yeah, this shit. There's an initial note on this that's almost molasses, maple syrup. Then it mellows out real quick, but you know what the English leather smells like. I don't gotta give you any fucking updates on that. Alright, 2 more I think I got. Oh no, 3. I'm leaving the best to the last. But alright, we got this one. Sung. Alfred Sung. That guy from, I think he moved to Canada, but he was originally from Shanghai. This is crisp. I know a lot of people like to use it in the winter. And it does have that dark kind of clean smell. It's a soapy but dark soap. It's beautiful. It's crisp, and you know what? The sillage on it isn't too forward. You can kind of really wet yourself down with it. You enjoy it. Not everyone around you has to. But it's a nice, it's the kind of thing you get someone up close. You're going down to the fucking strip club. You got that stripper, you're giving her 20s in her fucking crotch. She gets up to you. She's going to fall in love all over again when she gets near that one. Now, this one's another Powerhouse that, this comes from that Spaniard. Antonio. This is Quorum. This thing almost smells, this is kind of an incense bomb in a way. But that kind of off, almost that bad incense that, they put in the room because the cat's been pissing in the back of the 7-Eleven. That's fucking soaked the newspapers too, and they don't return the newspapers. But you know what? There's something about that to be said. You let it mellow out, it smells fantastic, and it's a long laster, and you know what? It lets people know you fucking mean business. Now here's the fucking real ball buster. Kouros, whatever the fuck you want to call it, shit. Fucking Greek sons of bitches. It's fucking Yves Saint Laurent. Fucking French motherfucker. There you go, focusing on that fucking low-light bastard. This stuff. Oh, huge fucking animalic musk right up at the front of that. Almost smells like an old, dirty fucking water fountain that's got stagnant water in it. But just when you're sickened by it turns around and fucking hits you with some beautiful berries and shit. Fucking old world Socrates, fucking Archimedes, whatever the fuck his name is. Euripides fucking shit. Real good. It's the kind of shit that makes these fucking old Greeks bang boys up the ass. Buy that Kouros. That is the fucking best shit. And what, you put 2 squirts of that on, you're good all day, and people will be knowing you're there before you're even coming. So listen to me, Dominic Sullivan, you're gonna fall in love all over again. Look at all them perfumes. Wait a second. Look at all that man perfume in there. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do Pinaud. I got some new additions coming up soon, alright? I love